Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Stan with Bar Z Industrial. We're just getting started. I'm doing a sound check first thing this morning because my broadcasting software has changed and my buttons aren't where they belong. And I'm hoping that my default microphone is picking me up. So we're doing a sound check. Check one, check two. And I'm going to kind of minimize one window and bring up another window and make sure we're muted there. I've got some special guests today. We've got some announcements. We've got some Bash updates, some Bash news. There's all kinds of stuff to talk about. And let's see, I'm going to get to a screen where I can look at you guys in chat because I know there's a bunch of you there. I got my YouTube is muted. So bear with me a minute, guys. Sound check, sound check. Give me some feedback. Tell me if I'm doing good. And we're going to go to my channel, and hopefully we're not going to get a bunch of noise here. No. Okay, we're not feeding back yet, but that doesn't mean you can't hear me or can hear me. I still don't have you up on the screen yet, guys. Hang on. I'm going to get to chat. Todd Duke. Okay, I've got some chat going here. I can see a few things. Who we got? R. Stephen Lang. We got 29 people watching. Okay, awesome. I'm going to go ahead and maximize here. Emma's there. R. Stephen Lang. Ray's Garage. Old Iron Shop. Did you see what Ray's Garage did to your welding cart?
I did.
That's going to be. It's going to be here.
That's really cool.
You guys can probably guess. Take a wild guess of who one of my guests is today, just by me talking off camera there. Gary from Tools for Machines says, sounds good. Emma says, I can hear you. TJ says, sounds good. Gary Podler, I can hear you. Okay, good deal, you guys. All right, we're going to get started. You guys can ask questions. I'm going to keep my eye on chat here. I think we're going to start off with the announcement from ZT Fabrication. He's one of our Bash sponsors this year, but he's got some new products that he wants to talk about, and he actually brought some over this morning for us to play with. Howdy from Tucson, the Opinionator. Hello, Opinionator from Tucson. Can even hear the lawnmower in the background. Okay, good to know there, Stephen. Don Cosset, good morning. Jeff Moss, how are you doing? I'm going to bring something over and let you look at it. And I'll get you in on the camera there and show you what we're talking about here. And then we're going to let Paul from ZT Fab come over and talk about it a little bit and what his plans are in the future for the new product. And so let's bring it in first. My mouse out of the way there. We've got a wall mount. We got two wall mounts, and they're tooling related. You know, these Paul from ZT Fab, he usually makes stuff for the fabricators out there, but this time he took mercy on the machine shop guys, and he made us some a rack for tool holders for your lathe, which is kind of cool. It's got some pretty neat features. I'm going to hold this out here. I'm on too big of a delay. I can't see how good we're doing. But this is for a Type A Aloris tool holder. We've got flat bar tabs right here, and your tool holders just drop on there. This will hold collets, or they have plastic bushings in them. You can actually change out the bushings to put in tailstock, tapered arbors, things like that. This will hold a can of no-spill oil. And you got brush holders, caliper holders, and down below you can hang your chuck key and some sundries over there. So this is a pretty cool piece. This is going to be available in A and B,
Yes.
right? Okay. This is going to be available in a lower size A and a lower size B. So that's pretty cool. Will this thing stand up by itself? No.
No.
That's all right. Anyways, wall mount. Put it behind your lathe. This is still this is a prototype, but I think we're going to have these are going to get all powder coated.
Yeah, those will be powder.
Okay. Or can we do stainless?
Not in time for the bash, but eventually they will be available.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's that. Let me show you how the collets go in there. See, he's got those plastic snap-in bushings, and they snap in securely. They don't come out, and your 5C just drops in like that. So this would hold your two most your most used collets if that's what you want, or you can simply change out the bushings and change it to a Morse 2 or 3 in there.
It'll actually even hold up to a 4 Morse taper.
It'll go all the way to 4?
Yeah.
Okay, so you go all the way up to a number 4 Morse if you feel so inclined?
That'd be big for a lathe with AXA or BXA tool holders, but
Right. Well, yeah.
And then that hole in the bottom stand between the two collets would be for your chuck key right here.
This big one.
No, this one right here for your chuck. So if you have your drill chuck on your 3 Morse taper, you can put your chuck key for the drill chuck and then your live center.
Oh, I got you. All right.
Yeah, so you don't have to leave the chuck.
Oh, nice. All right. And then let's talk about the tower here. And I am, I'll get this out in front of you here a little bit. Now this one will hold your tooling. And the tower configuration holds 10, right?
Yeah.
So that's going to hold 10 tool holders. And I've already put like a geometric head on there, and the head hangs off to the side and hangs fine. I stuck one on there that had a big old boring bar on it, pops on, great, you know, so that's pretty good. And then this could bolt to the wall or to the base, either one. You know, it's sitting on the base right now, but the base has some holes in it and some slots. And he's going to work on possibly doing a chuck key holder for this one too. And on the side, we've got the same holes that take the bushings. And there's your collets again. And so far, I like what I see. You know, he's doing such an awesome job for us on this. And it looks like he's going to get out of the fabrication, folks, and start giving us a chance. So that's pretty cool that Paul did that. Paul, you want to come over and talk about these a little more?
So I think Stan pretty much covered them. All the features on there. These are prototypes, so I am still working on. Looking for a little bit of feedback. I brought him down here to Stan because he does a lot more machining than I do. I am typically just a metal fabricator, a lot of sheet metal, a lot of tubing work. So his feedback's been paramount in getting these things designed. So if you guys see anything that you would like to have on them, that hopefully I can get them done in time for the bash. If not, we'll have these ones done for the bash, and then in the future I'll have them on my website. They will come powder coated. I'll also have them available in raw steel, and then hopefully stainless steel as well.
Well, Aaron has already said, please tell me the tall one will hold a CA.
This one I should be able to do at least CXA. I'm looking into the CA. My worry on that is the weight of the CA tool holders because they are big, but I will look into all those sizes for you guys.
Well, the way you've got this designed, you've got the side plates and then the front rivets on. He can stock several different center inserts that do A, B, and C, and then the side plates remain a constant.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool. I'm all B here, so very cool. So yes, Aaron, it looks like we're going to be able to accommodate you. Through the bulkhead says the tower would be great if it was 3-sided.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Kind of a pyramid thing?
Yeah.
Well, it is 3-sided.
Yeah, I could maybe do some tabs down the side.
Well, we were talking, you know, I was just kind of holding it over my lathe. If you mounted something on the back where it had a round post coming off the lathe, it would actually, you could actually make it kind of swivel for you.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, there's a lot of options there, and you've designed a beautiful product. That's pretty damn cool.
Thanks. Yeah, I do everything in SolidWorks, so it's all CAD design. All CNC cut on my plasma table. I've got a CNC press brake, so this is all built in-house. So changes and revisions are pretty easy to do. So yeah, I'm taking all that feedback right now because I want to make something that you guys can actually utilize and helps you in the shop, not something that just
I love
kind
it.
of works. So
I sent you pictures of how I'm organizing my tools, right?
it was the same way. I had my chip tray is just full of stuff.
Yeah, I just got a bunch of tools thrown down the chip tray and they just bang around. How tall is the tower? That's a valid question. Let's find out how tall that tower is. Unless
Should
you
be
know.
28 inches.
Well, I'm not even gonna pull out a tape measure.
Well, there you go.
It's the tower is 28 inches tall. Emma says, "How many tool holders you all got?" I got enough to fill that one up.
Yeah, I only have 5 for mine, so that's why I did the wall mount rack. That one, this one for me holds everything as a hobby level guy that I have. So my Spillmaster oil cup, my 3 Morse taper live center with drill chuck, the chuck key, my AXA tool holders, my chuck key for my lathe, and then a couple smaller chuck keys. I've got holes down here in a slot so I can hold my blowgun. I can hold countersinks. So it kind of fit everything. My calipers fit in here, so everything that I need at quick reach for my lathe, for how little I use it, this one fits the bill. But for guys who use their lathes a lot more, who have a lot more tooling, they're probably going to want to go with something like this tower, or do a combination. Have something like this on the wall and this, so you can have your quick change stuff sitting where you need it in reach of the lathe, and then do this off to the side so you have just more storage and they're not sitting in your chip tray.
Always Sunny in the shop. Aaron says, I would think solidly mounted. Let's see, it would be just too heavy. Freestanding would just fall over. It's not really designed to be freestanding, Aaron. It's just that's the way it worked out. It's made to be a wall mount or a floor mount, but not just freestanding. I wouldn't trust it either. If you load that up with tool holders, it'd just be too heavy. Especially in California, we have our occasional earthquakes. Ray says, let's add one to the crusher cart. You got any comments for Ray's crusher cart?
Other than just awesome, Ray. That thing came out absolutely amazing. That's the best modification to any one of my welding carts I've ever seen. I don't think you need to change it back. Don't do anything. Keep that thing just like it is.
I like the color.
Oh, it's amazing.
It's an awesome color he painted it. Let's see. Sweet. Not enough tool holders here. Gary, that's a problem because you buy this, and you're gonna have to run out and buy more tool holders. You're grade A, stand not B. Don't get me started there. Make the tower double face and hold twice the amount. Well, you know, if you wanted to order 2, you can just bolt them up back to back, and then you've got a true Egyptian pyramid tower of power. A lot of guys will run 2 different size tool holders. I used to have an A set that would go on my Logan, so I was switching back and forth between A's and B's. And they both work on the lathe. So if you did feel so inclined, you could put 2 back to back, 1A, 1B, and like I say, if you wanted to fab yourself a cool little swivel mount to spin them around, that'd be just fine. I'm sure you'd be more than happy to sell them too, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Well, I sure appreciate you bringing these over, and I think they fit wonderfully.
Great. Well, I appreciate your feedback and everybody else's. So yeah, keep it coming, and we'll get something you guys can actually use.
Well, we're going to be giving some of these away at the bash.
We are.
You know, so and are you coming?
I am coming. I'll be here.
Okay, I'll print you a badge. We printed badges last night. You didn't come last year.
No, I didn't. I was helping a friend move, unfortunately.
All right. Well, we can talk more. I mean, if you guys are coming to the bash, come talk. Give Paul an earful and say, hey, I'd like this, I'd like that. He's open to all feedback. So, perfect. Perfect. All right, guys. You got any more questions for Paul? Let's check chat here. I haven't checked in a while. Making an expandable set, add on what you need. It kind of is. Those plastic bushings that go in there can be switched out to accept either a collet or a Morse taper. Can you make OXA sizes? Is that even a thing?
I don't know.
I've never heard of OXA. I think he's probably talking about an ox tool size.
Is that the mini ones?
No. Oh, maybe it is.
I think
Maybe it's a teeny for the little,
the jeweler's lathes.
the mini lathes. Possible? I mean, it wouldn't be that hard to cut down the
You're
tab.
asking a metal fabricator about machinist stuff, so man.
Yeah. Well, I've never run one of those tiny ones. Another quality product made in the USA. That's absolutely correct. And I'm starting to see steel made in the U.S. now. Are you seeing it too?
I buy domestic steel, so all of my product is made with domestic steel.
You see that new back fence out back?
Mm-hmm.
That's all from CSI right here in beautiful Rancho Cucamonga.
Nice.
Consolidated Steel Industries. So yeah, I'm seeing a lot of the U.S. Steel in the rectangular tubing, the square tubing, or round tubings.
Yeah, all my flat steel plate is all domestic.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So
yeah, the guys down at Riverside at IMS are actually giving us a choice now. It got to the point where it wasn't even a choice. It was a lack of options, and you had to buy the Asian steel. So it's really good to see the U.S. Steel coming back.
It is.
Okay, let's see what we got. Cutting tool designer. Keep making stuff. Keep making great stuff. How we doing, Dennis Mullen? Mill table covers would be great.
Oh yeah, I talked to Aaron about that actually.
Okay.
Those will be something I'm looking at adding. I'd like to do some integrated tooling holders and things on the mill table covers. So popular size Bridgeport machines, things like that. I'll be looking into.
Cool. Yeah, it says here OXA is for the mini lathes.
Okay. Perfect.
So yeah, I didn't know there was such a thing as an OXA. That's for the little Harbor Freight. Yeah. And remember, you can do little work on a big lathe, but you can't do big work on a little lathe.
Even my 11x36 Rockwell, it doesn't like big stuff. I can only take like 20 cal at a time. I'm not doing long size cuts.
Yeah, you can't do it. Okay, well, I sure appreciate you coming by.
Yeah, thank you very much.
You bet. I got to get through all this other stuff with these guys.
Great.
I want to wrap it up with them pretty quick. I know you probably want to get out of here.
Well, I got to go make that stuff to be ready for the bash.
Do you want to take one of my bees with you?
Yeah, I could.
Yeah, go over to there's an empty one over on the lathe. Go ahead and grab it on your way out.
Awesome.
Anything else you want to take? I mean, to do fit up? You want to take a Morse 2 with you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll
Talk to the camera. I'm gonna go dig it out for you. Tell us all about your plans for the next year of ZT Fabrication.
So plans for the next year would probably be to be adding more machinist-related products for you guys. I've been a bash sponsor here for going on 4 years now. Done a lot of my welding-related things, welding carts, the one that Ray won the first year. But I think getting into the machinist stuff is something I want to get into. I have a mill and a lathe. I'm not a machinist, but I do enjoy doing it. So I think providing product for you guys would be something that I want to get done. So if you guys have feedback, I'd love to hear it.
Okay. And you can check chat, see if anybody's asking you any questions. And you will bring this stuff back to me.
Yeah, Aaron, I'll definitely see you next week, man. Looking forward to it. And I'll look into those OXAs for you guys.
Yep. Okay, here's a Morse taper 2.
Okay, perfect.
That's what you need, is that right?
Just the taper side.
And here's a, want me to take the tool out of it?
No, you're good.
Okay. And that's an import.
Okay.
The imports are actually larger
Body-wise, yeah.
body-wise.
Yeah.
Than
Like 3 1/4.
than the real Lors. Absolutely, yeah. They're a little wider. Some of them are actually a little taller.
Okay, perfect. Awesome. Stan, as always.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Pleasure.
See you guys next week.
Hey, we'll see Paul at the bash. We got any other questions? How about a chuck rack? Awesome, Paul. Chuck rack would be sweet. Blah, blah, blah. You guys can all talk to him at the bash about all these other million things on your. We opened up a can of worms.
Oh, bring it.
Bring it. All right. Next up, we got another special guest. You may know him. You may not know him. His name is Paul, or not Paul. Robert Whitecamp. I just got rid of a Paul. I got Robert Whitecamp here from Dudley Toolright. Why don't you come on in? Hey, thanks for coming out. He's coming out today to help us out, clean up the shop a little bit, work around here. You got your grubs on. I got my grubs on. I'm ready to go. We got Ray's Garage, Chuck Rack will be ready. Yeah, they haven't caught up on chat yet. We're going to open some boxes. I got a few things that some viewers and some other YouTubers have sent in, so I was going to let you open some of them. I've got 300 of these. That's from our folks over at MR Tool Repair. I got 300 of those going in gift bags. I've got drill bits. I've just got boxes of stuff over here. Just a ridiculous amount. These are from Drill Hog. I'm going to go get my bash folder because I've got some discount codes that I need to share with these guys. Why don't you grab some boxes, bring them over, And yeah, sure, we can open some of those. Bring them. It's all stuff we need to open and talk about and stuff like that. Here, let's put that one out there. I'm not sure who this is from. Who do you think that's from there, guys? Let me go get my bash folder.
This is a little strange because I don't think I've ever been on camera before, so now people see my face.
Well, there is a face behind the voice, you know, so that's always good. Is that lawnmower blowing you guys out too much? Are we doing okay? Talked to him before. You called me at Niagara. Okay, let's start off with, put that one out there. Put that one out there. I got 2 sets of drill bits. And these came to us from Drill Hog. That is molybdenum M7s. And I think these are cobalts. Yeah, these are the cobalts. You can tell I got that beautiful golden glow. And these come in genuine Hoyt cases. I've never seen the Dayglow ones before. But lifetime guarantee.
These are really nice.
Oh, they're beautiful. They're beautiful. And Drill Hog sent those over. And if you register your drill bits, if you break it, they replace it. Period. So
That's a deal.
it is a deal. And they've just redone their website. Go check them out. Drillhog.com. We got a discount code this year. It's BARZ. Real simple. Go check out Drill Hog, and they're the ones that provided us with the gift bag drill bits to give away too. So we sure thank the folks out at Drill Hog for the drill indexes in the genuine Hoyt cases. And I think I showed you, but I didn't show them. This is the molybdenum set. And this is the cobalt set. And to see him up close and in person is impressive. Showing it to you on camera ain't much to look at, but
They're razor sharp. It's pretty nice.
oh, they're beautifully ground. They're U.S. made, and like I said, lifetime guarantee if you register them. So those are going into the raffle. And like I said, they did give us 300 of these, which is just a sample of their drill bit. Those are going to be going in the gift bags that everyone's going to get. Drill Hog is awesome. Yes, and they just redid their website. I actually went and they've got some really nice, I love step drills. For electrical work, step drills are awesome. Yeah, doing sheet metal, it's so hard not to drill a triangular hole in sheet metal, but step drills always keep that nice concentric hole. So yeah, I do use a lot of step drills, and I went and used my own discount code at their website, so it turned out good.
Awesome.
Okay, let's open up this one. This is something from a fellow YouTuber, Maple Lane Machine Tool. This is going into the raffle. This is an LCD USB digital microscope, which is pretty cool. How clean are your hands?
Pretty good still.
Better than mine. I've been handling all the Paul's stuff, all his tool racks and stuff. I don't know if I can open that and not get. You know, the biggest problem I have at Christmas time is taking stuff out of the box, put the batteries in it, and then try to get it back in the box, and I can never get it back in. But you want to get it out and at least get batteries in it. Let's see how we do with this. Oh, it's in a million pieces. There's the base. Okay, I probably shouldn't. Well,
I have a similar version of this, and it works extremely well.
well, this is lighted. This is pretty nice. I'll pull this is the business end right here. You got an LCD screen here, a lighted microscope, so it's got a ring of LEDs around there. Got your focus, but it comes with a boom and a tower and a stand and a kind of a working platen that looks like. So Brad Jacobs sent that in to us, and then it's got a USB cord. You can plug this into your laptop or PC, and whatever you're looking at here, you're looking at on the screen. It's got a screen capture, so you can actually photograph what you're doing. So pretty cool. Little LCD USB microscope for us to give away in the raffle, and that was courtesy of Maple Lane Machine and Tool. And there's the tower and the base and all that. I'm not gonna fuss with all that. I'm gonna try to get it back in the box, which I might not even be able to do right now. And we thank Brad out there at Maple Lane for that. What a great raffle prize for somebody. It's not particularly heavy.
No, it's not. And it has a built-in monitor in it, which a lot of these original USB ones didn't, which is what I was using before.
Right.
It's hard to set your focus.
Yep. Oh, you can store it too. I guess it's got an SD card in it. Multiple output mode. Pretty cool. That'd be fun to play with. I've got a regular microscope, but nothing nothing too fancy like that.
It's great when you want to see a close-up of a cutter to find out why it's.
Well,
it's not
I use a jeweler's loupe to look at carbide all the time because all of a sudden your cut goes to hell and you don't know why. And you look at it with your naked eye and you go, oh, that looks fine. And then you look at it under a microscope or under a jeweler's loupe and it's just a train wreck. It looks horrible. Let's check chat here. My wife says you're too clean cut today, Stan. Yeah, I actually showered. I take a shower once a week whether I need it or not. Loads of stuff there, it seems. I was thinking he looks like a young Alex Steele. Whoa. You can't, that's not right. Always tons of swag under my stepping stairs. Oh, we got Gots winner here. Oh, Stephen Cox, how we doing? Sean Fix-It Lee. Need to fix laptops. Good to see light stuff like that would be good to travel. Yeah, it would, but I can't rig the raffle, Emma. Sorry. All right, next up is from Stephen Lang, and from the weight of this box, and I already know what he sent. So we're going to open it up, and he sent us some Renzetti stones, also known as precision ground flat stones. So there's probably quite a few, and there's probably some kind of note or something in here. I don't know. Let's see what we got. Oh wow, it's more than just that. He has. Did he make these? Nice packing job, Steven. I think he made these. Made some nice hammers, and it looks like he just bought some hickory handles and made his own heads. It looks like maybe.
It looks like pinned and put.
It looks like pinned and put in the splitter. So we've got some of those from Mr. Stephen Lang for the raffle. Nice brass hammers. That's a beautiful piece, right?
Yeah, it is.
They're all the same.
Good weight, nicely balanced.
Yeah, they got a good weight. They got a nice hit, and brass is a decent dead blow. I mean, it's not lead, but it's got a nice heavy hit. I really want to sever those drill hog bits, yeah? Because if anyone can break them, I'm sure you can. Surprised you don't book a shipping container for all the stuff you take back to Oz. Yeah, she probably could. Actually, Bruce Witham will fix you up. We know a guy down in the Harbor District. Get a good price on a container. Let's see what we got here. Stan. This is a set of. I think these are for me. Made in USA. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Stephen Lang over at Shark River Machine. There's a couple of precision ground flat stones, also known as Renzetti stones. And then 2 Starrett cards, which is a nice touch. A sticker. He's got a sticker up in the lid there. And they're both enclosed in a box. Stephen Lang, thank you for the gift. This one says Emma's contest winner, which is more of the same. I'm not going to bother opening that. That's the same as the one he sent me.
I tried to get in on a set of the Renzetti stones, but I got in too late. Couldn't buy them from him. And then Lance Balsey sent me a set. And I got to tell you that you use these compared to a regular stone, just straight from the manufacturer. There's no comparison. They glide over flat surfaces.
That they do, and if you want to make your surface grinding look terrible, and really show up every last imperfection, run a set of those stones over in here.
Oh, that's
Your surface grinding will really be evident where your mistakes are being made, chatter, and this says raffle, so I guess for these are, he's got serial number 3 and 4, or number 3 and 4 in there, and it's more of the same. More of the raffle, more of the raffle. So Stephen Lang, thank you. If you guys don't already subscribe to Shark River Machine, shame on you, get over there and go check out our Stephen Lang. And Stephen, are these for the raffle? It didn't say. What are these for? I'm guessing they're for the raffle. Are you selling them, or what are we doing with this? Give me an answer when you can. Okay. Get some of this back in the box, and we can move on. Those ones that say scan on them are mine. Yep, that's it. And then this is raffle, and this is going. I actually have a couple boxes over here for Emma, so I'm gonna put those over here with Emma's stuff. That goes with Emma's. Cardboard boxes are getting to be a thing around here.
Yeah, they're everywhere. You wouldn't believe how much swag there is.
There's quite a bit. Oh, did he leave these?
Yeah.
I thought he was kicking those. Okay. Okay, raffle, and we minimized by accident. Let's get our feed back up and see where we're at. Sugar machine, nice. I'm going to the DeVilbiss compressor. Take extra cash for raffle tickets. Indeed, tool. Maybe Mr. Stephen Lang has already logged out. I don't know. He hasn't answered me yet. All right, we got all Stephen stuff in here. Raffle and hammers. Let me know on those hammers, Stephen. Oh, here it is. Hammers are for raffle and giveaway. We'll split them. Okay, I'll save those here for you. You let me know what you want to do with them when you get here. Emma has a huge pile over there. Emma does. Emma's got like 3 or 4 boxes here. She's got her tool competition and stuff, which has been kind of interesting. I've been following it lightly. Okay, we got one more thing to open. This is from our friend Aaron Durda. Aaron, I haven't even opened your package yet. I knew it was from you. And if this is a peanut bomb, you're in deep trouble.
That was a good set of videos.
That joke's already been played, so when you go to recycle someone else's dirty jokes, it doesn't have the value. This says top. Good Lord, he put it in. Oh, it's tight. There you go. All right. Let's just get around this. You guys hearing that weed whacker out there? You guys hearing that? That's my gardeners. I'm gonna have to go yell at them here in a little while. I mean, talk to them. All right, you guys are gonna love this. I'm gonna get you in on it a little closer and check it out. He's got it screwed down. But look, he sent me a bit. All right. Let me go get a driver.
Yeah, you watched the set of videos making this. It was this turned out great.
It is. That's a beauty.
I did not see the final product. So.
Well, they can't see it yet either, so it's going to be a big old surprise. And I'm probably going to get made fun of for the length of my driver. It's not the length of your driver, it's how you use it. Actually, we call that a panel driver because we go in, we'll go deep inside of an electrical panel and have to go way down in the cabinet and put in a screw or something. But this is like a safe sex tool because it's screwing from a distance. All right. We're gonna be padded it, clever. Did you put one in the back? No. All right, let's do this. All right, got that one out. All right, you guys ready for this? No dirty tricks, no peanut bomb, no nothing. I don't even want to touch that thing. Go ahead. Set it right there. There you go. And I'm actually gonna see if I can get the camera in a little bit tighter and let you guys have a look at that. And this is going into the raffle, so somebody, somewhere, is gonna have a chance at winning this. What a cool raffle prize, right?
Oh, yeah. It's on the
So.
second to Lipton's,
Well, his is handmade, so good lord. I'm gonna keep those screws in that driver just to put everything back together. It was nice of him to send me a tip. I've got my own set of Torx bits, believe it or not, Aaron. Grip size says, I really want this vise. R. Stephen Lang says, the weed whacker is not objectionable. No, they haven't come over to my house yet. They're still next door. Tell them not to cut your Ethernet. No kidding. I had to replace my cable all the way out to the shop. What we don't want them to do is do it in the middle of the bash live feed. This live feed really doesn't matter. Anyways, I'm going to pull up my video editor here real quick and see how that thing's looking on camera. Oh, let's see. Put it without the blue contrast around it. Love the color. And maybe we can get, this is live right here, this is on delay. So I'm going to kind of bring you guys over and tilt you down. Let's have a nice look at that. How's that? All right. The color rendering's probably not good. It's from what I'm seeing, it looks a little more blue, but it's actually a nice green teal. I think I had a '57 Chevy that looked like that.
I don't think I've ever seen this color in my life before. It's nice.
It is a nice color. Nice jaws. Nice serration on the jaws. Oh, beauty. Anyways, Aaron, I sure thank you for sending that over, and thank you for your donation to the bash. And best of luck to everyone in winning that. You know, that little vise there could be won for a single $5 ticket. You just don't know. All right, you've looked at it long enough. I'm going to go ahead and move us back and tip us up. Oh, right up there. Okay. Okay, guys. I'm going to wrap up the live feed here pretty quick. I just wanted to show off some of the stuff that's been coming in. Let me get up our stuff here. Ray's Garage wants to know what the color code is. Oh, Good of the Land finally showed up. He says, hi, everyone. What did I miss? Oh, literally, you missed everything. We covered a bunch of stuff. I'm going to go ahead and let this video render out, so it'll be on my channel. So you can go back and watch it anytime you want, Justin. So I just wanted you guys to see the vise, see some of the stuff that's been coming in here, and it just keeps coming. I've been getting deliveries every single day. Let's see. No worries, Stephen Cox. This is my 4th year at the bash. As far as the STDs, the medications are working well for me. I don't even know what you guys are talking about. I don't even want to know what you guys are talking about. I'm just going to continue with my live feed. All right. Yeah, we got boxes from Jim Bollinger the other day. We got just the amount of gloves and stuff that he sends every year. This is just all I could grab in one hand. This, I mean, just the Lincoln welding gloves and the safety glasses and the bandanas and the hoods and the jackets and the shirts are just flying in here. So there's going to be swag flying all around this place. If you go away from the bash empty-handed, something's wrong.
I don't think it's ever happened.
I think everyone every year at least walks away with something. And our gift bags are pretty epic this year too. So look forward to that. Dennis Nolan, it was good news hearing that you're coming out to the bash. Go to the land. He says, I'm bringing some good stuff. I can't wait. His idea of good stuff and my idea of good stuff are two different things. Okay, you guys, if you have any other last minute questions for me or Mr. Whitecamp, let me know. I want you, after you leave this live feed, I want you to go straight over to his channel, Dudley Toolwright, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, hit the notification button, and throw him a sub. You're hovering right at 10K.
Just under.
Okay. I watch your videos all the time, and you're rarely on screen. Well, you're not really on screen. I always see your hands in there, and you've got a pleasant voice. But now this is your first time in front of the camera, and you're live, so there's no taking it back.
That's right.
It's like trying to unring a bell. It doesn't happen.
That's right.
No, that's okay. Well, get over there and throw him a sub. You've got good content, and you do nice editing. So I enjoy your channel very much.
I was inspired by these guys, so Stan's one of them.
So if you're gonna blame anyone for him, blame me.
That's it.
Okay, you guys, we're gonna sign off. We're gonna see you at the bash coming up. Today is Saturday, the 15th. We are 7 days out from the Bar Z Summer Bash. There are literally no more spots. You can email me for a standby list. If I get a last minute cancellation, you can get in. Outside of that, you're not getting in. We are full. I appreciate everyone that's donated things like this. This is what makes this community so great, is they all come together. They bring us things that you can see on their channel, and they send it in, and we get to look at it, and then some lucky viewer gets to put his hands on it. So it makes this just a great community. Appreciate you watching, and we'll see you when hell freezes over. Bye, everybody.